Hi guys, welcome to this brand new episode for the player career mode. If you haven't caught up yet, we are basically playing with Inter Miami. We're 6 points ahead of the second one, but more importantly, we are actually playing with Thiago Messi, the legend, the son of Lionel Messi, and playing alongside his dad, which is one of the greatest achievements he could ever have, and basically outperforming him, scoring 15 goals and 5 assists and more goals than Lionel Messi so far. A great season regardless, with 7 plus growth. Insane. With this, let's play the next game, which is going to be against Cincinnati FC. It's one of the pretty important game considering they're third in the league. With this, let's go. Let's play.
All right.
Let's go. Inter Miami against Cincinnati FC is not going to be an easy fair trade. Let's see how we are performing. We need to give him the chances. There we go. Great pass by Thiago Messi. Oh, an opportunity for Suarez. Suarez has the opportunity. Suarez, shoot, shoot, shoot. And he shoots and it's a goal. It's the banger. Only 9 minutes. A mistake. Oh, by Lionel Messi. A mistake by Cincinnati FC, which ends up fair in trade. There we go. Thiago Messi celebrating with his dad. Completely deservedly so. Of course, he deserved the banger. Let's go. I am just like not putting in the trades to score bangers. There we go, Cincinnati with an opportunity. Cincinnati shoots and is saved by the goalkeeper. A great save. Another opportunity and it's outside the area. Great pass to Suarez. Right, request the ball. Thiago Messi could have an opportunity, shoots, and it's a banger, it's a goal. The second one for Inter Miami, scoring in the same score sheet as his dad. The second one goes in. Thiago Messi with the banger opportunity, which ends up falling through. He made the right movements, made the right effort, and in the end scored a banger. Let's go. There we go with a corner kick. Another opportunity. Cincinnati scores a goal, One for the score sheet, a decent goal, but in the end, we just couldn't do a single thing. Cincinnati FC could be their last one. Here we go, an opportunity for them, and it's touched by Inter Miami. Okay, pass through Inter Miami. I think it's done. There we go, 2-1. We are victorious. Lionel Messi, Thiago Messi scoring the bangers, and in the end, leading for us to be successful in this endeavor. Let's go. Messi responded to news of missing out on first Argentina call-up. I'll keep working hard and be ready for the next opportunity. That's crazy. I mean, he's 74. It makes sense that they didn't select him, I'm not gonna lie. But with this, we have the next match that is going to be against the Chicago Fire. For this one, I'm basically not interested in playing. I feel like they will win. And besides, we are 6 points ahead of the competition. So let's see how we actually perform in simulation against Chicago Fire. We actually ended up winning 2-1 with a 2-0 apparently, with the man of the match being Thiago Messi. So it's great news for us. Amazing for us, allowing for me to remain in contention for the Inter Miami squad. Then we have the next game that is going to be against Philadelphia. For this one, I'm also going to be simulating. So yeah, we'll see how we actually perform. I'm only going to be playing about like 1 or 2 matches per month that are the most important ones. And I have already categorized which ones they are. So for this one, I'm going to be simulating. Let's see how we actually fare off against Philadelphia. We end up, let's see, because sometimes says glitch. Okay, 1-0. We actually ended up victorious by a goal by Lionel Messi. Great, performing amazing. And we have the next game that is going to be against the second one in the MLS. This is extremely important game, being Atlanta United. Let's see how we're going to be trading off, because this is one of the most challenging matches to play for this game. Let's see how we actually perform. The game against Atlanta United. Here we go. Thiago Messi entering the pitch against the second ones in the MLS. We are 10 points ahead, so it's no rush, but we'll see how we actually perform in terms of the competition. With this, let's go. Let's see how we actually fare off. It's not going to be an easy game, more so considering that we are actually in the visits against Atlanta United, and I'm playing the team highlights, so it's a bit more risky, but we'll see how we manage. Okay, a great pass. There we go. Suarez has an opportunity, ends up falling through, not really succeeding. Okay, not doing much, but it's just the beginning. It's just a start. Let's see how we do. Then we have, oh, there's a guy called Segovia. That's a city in Spain. Interesting. Okay, Atlanta with an opportunity. Miranchuk could have an opportunity. Why are they going back to their own goalpost? They're going back. They're not attacking at all. Okay, there we go. Thiago Messi with a great opportunity. Passes it through to Suarez. Okay, which passes it back to Thiago Messi, which passes it back to Thiago. There we go. A great opportunity. He has the opportunity, passes it back. Suarez has the opportunity, shoots, and it's a horrible shot by Suarez, which doesn't end up doing anything, but a great movement and a great performance by Thiago Messi. Make the pass. There we go. Great pass. Another opportunity. Thiago Messi with an opportunity. Could be dangerous, but he will continue. He will continue. He will continue. Keeps on moving, dribbling, dribbling, dribbling until he can find the open space and is saved by the goalkeeper. Still nothing with Inter Miami being able to dominate. We're making the opportunities, we're just not scoring. Busquets, another opportunity. Passing it back. Here we go. Suarez. Suarez has the opportunity, shoots, and is saved by the goalkeeper again, bro. They're playing amazing. They're playing really well. They know they have everything to play for in order to win the MLS. Otherwise, they will lose it. So they have everything to do. Here we go. Great, great opportunity. Inter Miami. Thiago Messi. Thiago Messi with a great dribbling, passing through the defense of Atlanta. Still with an opportunity, still with an opportunity, and he misses out. What was that? It is what it is. We're having a good game. It's just like not going in. Not gonna lie. But let's continue. Here we go. Atlanta United with another opportunity. Almiron. Almiron is back here. I didn't know. From Newcastle to the ends of Atlanta. Nice to know. Here we go, another opportunity for Atlanta. Glitch with another opportunity. They're passing it back, but they're not succeeding. There we go. Another opportunity for Atlanta, of course. They're having a better side for the second half. Let's see how we actually fare off in this immediacy. Let's see if Falcon can do anything. Can defend towards the end. Okay, another opportunity. Atlanta, great pass, great movement, and a great save by Ustari. Nice. Okay, decent pass. What was that pass, bro? What was that pass? Does he think like Thiago Messi is a beast or what? What was that? Okay, there we go. Okay, Thiago Messi with an opportunity could be dangerous. Let's see how he actually trades off. He makes a great center, but doesn't end up going in. Okay, still with the ball and no with the ball. Okay, there we go. Still with an opportunity. Atlanta United get a penalty kick. That is kind of cheating, I'm not gonna lie. But okay, it is what it is. Oh, come on, I even guessed the right side, but in the end they score a faulty penalty kick who anyone could have scored, but sure, okay, let's give them credit for it. There we go, Gressel with an opportunity. Passes it to Picoult. Who are these people, bro? I don't know any of them. Thiago Messi, Thiago. He has everything to play for because oh, come on. What was that? An incredible defense by Atlanta United, who were basically Paolo Maldini mixed with Baresi, mixed with Cannavaro. An amazing. Let's continue because I feel like that is all we have and we can't do much than that. But apparently Suarez is retiring. That is sad, as well as Ustari. Ustari is the goalkeeper, if you didn't know, but Suarez retiring, it has its toll. That's sad to see, but it is what it is. I mean, we can't do anything. And we have the next game that is going to be against New York FC. For this one, I'm going to be simulating. I just can't be playing every single game. Besides, we are 8 points ahead of the competition, so I feel like this should be safe to simulate. Let's see how we actually trade off. We end up winning 2-1, basically having a banger from Lionel Messi, and of course winning by far. Let's see how we do. Then we have the next game that is going to be against Charlotte FC. Not an easy one, but let's see how we actually trade off. For this one, I'm also going to be simulating, but yeah, we're basically 2 ahead of the competition. That's what benefits us. But first, Let's give the retirement gift to Ustari as well as Luis Suarez. Which is sad to see that they're leaving the club, but it is what it is. It's the end of the ends. And we are 10 points ahead again, so basically we are chill within the league. We simulated this game, and 3-0 is our performance, dominating Charlotte FC. Nice, basically outperforming anyone. I think by this point we have already won the MLS, because I'm pretty sure we only have like 2 games left, and we have like 10 points ahead of the competition. But let's see. We have a game against Columbus Blue, and we have 3 games left. For this one, I'm going to be simulating just as the other one before. I feel like it's needed for me to be able to perform in the next couple of games. And Thiago Messi was the man of the match, winning 3-1 and dominating the MLS back to back. And it's nice to see because we are 13 points ahead of the competition. Siustad is the top clean sheets with his last season actually playing against Toronto FC. Another opportunity which I could play, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be playing the last game, which is gonna be at home, basically to celebrate the end of the MLS. Here we go, Inter Miami winning, and of course we are gonna be facing off against which one? Is Inter New England, basically that they are eighth, but we are already basically champions, being first in the league, dominating front ends and back ends, and showcasing levels to this game, which is completely different towards what we have accomplished throughout the season. And if you see the actual top goal scorers, Lionel Messi and Thiago Messi both are third and fourth. If any of them scores a hat trick, they will be the top goal scorers of the MLS, which is crazy. As assists, it's not that close, but it's still an amazing performance. With with this, we're gonna be playing the game against New England FC. Let's see how we actually perform. The final game of the season against New England FC. Everything to play for. If Lionel Messi or Thiago Messi scores a hat trick, they can be the top goal scorers. And of course, we have to play to be able to win the MLS. Of course, if you haven't seen, if you don't know about it, the MLS actually has an elimination round, but they basically win the MLS and then they play the elimination round. We'll see how we do. A yellow card for Thiago Messi not having his best game. An opportunity for Inter Miami. Inter Miami could have an opportunity, shoots, and it's saved. There we go, an opportunity for Inter Miami, shooting but not really succeeding, still the goalkeeper saving it. Another opportunity, and it's a goal for New England, scoring the first one in the 70th minute. The first one to be able to get in. Another opportunity, Suarez shoots and is saved by the goalkeeper. That's the end. It ends up being 1-0. We end up losing 1-0. A horrible game. We actually played awful. Not a single opportunity, no shots on target, no opportunities actually taken advantage. But it is what it is. I mean, we tried our best. Apparently, Erling Haaland was the 2024 Ballon d'Or. He was able to defeat the likes of Lionel Messi, and of course, not succeeding within maintaining his position. Right now, we are in the conference semifinals, so basically the quarterfinals of the MLS. Let's see how we actually perform in terms of overall. But first and foremost, I wanted to actually improve his level a bit in order for him to be able to be a bit better. I'm going to try to improve his sprint speeds, his acceleration as much as possible. And I'm going to guess it's going to lead him to 75 rated. Let's see. Yes, it is. Nice. We're going to keep that, and we're going to be playing the next game that is going to be against Cincinnati FC for the quarterfinals. Let's see how we actually fare off and perform. We have the quarterfinals. With this, let's go. This is not going to be an easy matchup. With the match highlights, we never know who's going to win. So we're going to be playing with everything that we have, and hopefully it's enough for us to win. Here we go. An opportunity. Thiago Messi makes the opportunity and saved by the goalkeeper, bro. What a goalkeepers that are in the MLS, bro. It was the same for last time. Save after save. Come on. Another opportunity. Cincinnati FC could have an opportunity. I feel like as long as they don't get a penalty, I'm gonna survive, you know? But if they get a penalty, a faulty penalty, I'm screwed, basically. Can we have an opportunity? Lionel Messi with an opportunity. Could be dangerous for him. Lionel Messi makes the what was that pass, bro? There were like 3 people in there. Bro. Penalty, come on. Yeah, Lionel Messi would take this one, actually. Let's let him take it and see if he's able to score. And Lionel Messi, of course, scores the banger, scoring. What? Cincinnati? When did Cincinnati score? Okay, this is the weirdest playing highlights I've ever done. I think there is a glitch with AFC, FIFA. I wouldn't know if they scored 3 goals. I wouldn't know if we scored a goal. I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna guess that hopefully with our performance we are able to like um pass through. I don't know. Because I don't know. It's weird. They score ghost goals, even if I'm not controlling them. But okay. I'm guessing they also got a penalty. I'm just gonna guess that. Because otherwise it's unfair, you know? Okay, we haven't gotten a single opportunity, by the way. Not a single one. A long cross by Inter Miami FC. Let's see how we actually fare off. Okay, Thiago Messi with a really bad opportunity, I'm not gonna lie. There we go, Suarez. Suarez, what are you doing, bro? A horrible shot by Suarez, not really a good one. There we go, Thiago Messi with an opportunity. Passes it to Suarez. Suarez has to score, bro. He has to score. There we go. Suarez puts in clutch and ends up scoring the banger. 2-1. Ends up scoring for us to be able to be in contention for the quarterfinals. And it ends up finishing 2-1. Goal by Lionel Messi and penalty. A goal by Luis Suarez. Ends up coming clutch to pass through the next phase. Let's go. Semifinals of the MLS. Nice. We have the next game that is going to be against Philadelphia in the semifinals. With this one, I'm also going to be playing the team highlights. Let's see how we actually perform. It's not going to be an easy matchup. It's going to be a difficult one, but we shall see what happens. And if we end up actually falling through and reaching the finals of the MLS, which will not be easy at all, but we're fighting for everything with this. Let's go. Let's play the game against Philadelphia, sorry. Let's go. It's not going to be an easy game. We're playing with everyone in the team highlights, so it's not going to be easy. But let's see how we actually fare off. Long cross by Philadelphia. Stop by Inter Miami. Not doing much, but still in contention. I don't know if we're going to be able to actually do this, but sure, let's go. Thiago Messi with an opportunity. Thiago, oh, come on. Since when is the defense Paolo Maldini, bro? Okay, it's unfair, but it is what it is, okay? Here we go, another opportunity. Philadelphia, not doing much. Another opportunity, Philadelphia, almost scoring. Calendar stopped it. Amazing. Here we go, Inter Miami with another opportunity. Could be dangerous. Thiago Messi with the clutch chance, but not succeeding. Okay, there we go. Lionel Messi with an opportunity, and is stopped by the amazing goalkeepers that are in the MLS. Amazing goalkeepers, I mean with the opposition. If it's for Inter Miami, no. Inter Miami. Again with another opportunity, stopped again by the Paolo Maldinis. Okay, great. Philadelphia having an amazing opportunity, an amazing run, an amazing match. Thiago Messi with an opportunity passes it to Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi makes a bad call, but he still shoots and it's a banger, it's a goal, it's a goal. He goes to celebrate with his kid. He goes to celebrate with him. He can't do it properly because he's a bit silly, but it is what it is. We scored the first one against Philadelphia. Nice. In the semifinals, it's not going to be easy. They can still come in clutch and score another one. So we have to trade carefully because we never know. Inter Miami with another attack that could be important. There we go. Uh, what was that attack? I think AAFC is glitching. I'm not gonna lie, because the opportunities that I'm getting is not really opportunities. It's kind of like glitches. Like the pass didn't load properly. Okay, Thiago Messi passes it back. Suarez. Okay, stopped by the Paolo Maldinis again. There we go. Inter Miami still with a crossing opportunity. There we go. Gressel has the opportunity. Passes it back. Passes it to Suarez. Suarez has the opportunity, but is struggling a bit. There we go. Thiago Messi with an opportunity. Oh, wow, was that shot, bro? Horrible shot by Thiago Messi, but ends up being 1-0. We end up winning by a goal by Lionel Messi, saving this team and being able to go directly into the final of the MLS. Let's go! Okay, this is the final against St. Louis. This is going to be a difficult one. This is not going to be an easy one, and I'm going to be playing controlling the team. We'll see how we actually fare off. Let's see how we do. This is going to be a challenging final, not an easy one. With this, let's try our best. Let's try to do as much as possible. In the Dignity Health Sports Park, this is the final. This is everything to prove for. This is everything to do so, and here we are going to do it. Ideally, I would score 2 goals outside the box area with Thiago Messi, but I don't know if that's gonna happen because that would be extremely difficult. I'm really gonna seek him like individually. There we go, Thiago Messi with an opportunity. Thiago Messi, I'm still gonna try to. Oh, come on, he pushed me. Are they so? Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy how they're so good. A red card. Jordi Alba gets a red card. That's crazy. Bro. Here we go. Lionel Messi scores a banger, scores the first one in honor of Luis Suarez, who was subbed out, and of course Jordi Alba. The first one for the match comes in Lionel Messi numbers. Let's go. There we go, an opportunity to score, and he scores a banger, scores a great goal. There we go, a great assist by Thiago Messi, scoring the second one for the final of the MLS. Nice. Thiago Messi has the opportunity. Shoots, and it's a save by the goalkeeper. There we go, and that's the end of the game. It ends up going into the MLS. It ends up finishing, and of course the champions are Inter Miami are the champions. Victory by Lionel Messi. In the end, in the playoffs, actually, Thiago Messi didn't do much, I'm not gonna lie. But throughout the season, he was able to deliver day in and day off, and of course, leading up to the trophies that we won. The MLS is for Inter Miami, the first trophy for Thiago Messi. Let's go. And of course, showcasing his very first. And we go Sergio Busquets going into the squad. I wish it was Lionel Messi, but it is what it is. Busquets raising the cup and showing why Inter Miami deserve to be champions. Let's go. Showcasing the levels of Thiago Messi and why he deserves to not stay within the shadow of his dad, and why he deserves to have praise within his own name. Of course, if we check the actual stats, which I'm going to be checking, let's see how we actually performed throughout the season. In the end, we ended up leading up to 21 goals and 9 assists, but of course, Thiago Messi, the second top goal scorer, and tied within the same assist as Lionel Messi. An incredible season in the end, leading up to 27 goal contributions in 42 games. An amazing first season for Thiago Messi, and of course, this is just the beginning of his journey. Something to show is that actually Thiago Messi was the player of the tournament, player of the season, an incredible, amazing feature that allows him to stand out within the other competitors. The MLS player of the tournament was in fact Thiago Messi. Let's go. With this, if you wanna actually learn more and wanna see more from Thiago Messi, subscribe and of course like the content, and leave out any comments for any suggestions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.